Now then, YouTube, welcome back to the career mode of hamburgers. I'm going to give McBurney his go again. Mousse got a goal in the last game, so I'm going to play him. Fleck and Hamburger are fit. Shelby, unfortunately, we're not going to see a banger from him today. We're going to play Gibbs White and put him at cam. Do that. Osborne, we're getting rested. Bring in Stevens. We're going to bring in Phillips. Fortunately, Egan, you're going to have to play. I'm sure you'll be okay. Basham, Robinson, we'll swap you two round. Baldock, and then Olsen, Fotheringham, then on the bench, Norrington Davis, Freeman, Slater, put on Billy Sharp, Hurahan, Bruce, I'm going to put him on the bench. Ask the team, see if they can do a job in the final game I'm going to record of the day against Reading at Reading. And then that's me done, and I'll be back tomorrow. Then I'll be back recording on a couple of days' time, where we will be facing against Bristol City at home. Thank you. Right. But yes, this is the last episode of today's recording session. That's all I'm bothered about. So here we go. Sheffield United versus Reading at Reading. Let's do it. Let's get 3 points. What means today's episode will have been 3 wins, 1 draw, 0 defeats out of the 4 today's recording session. So what I say, we've had 2 wins, 1 draw, 0 defeats. What I'm very happy with.
It's Reading, and they take on Sheffield United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward
so
to
we
this
can
game,
do enough to
you can't
get
help
past.
but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Ollie McBurney again, just out of. I'm not impressed with Ollie McBurney. I mean, that's just one little thing, but maybe because he's playing badly. At least we say with a strike. It's not a bad one. You see there, for example, without even thinking, I was like, one touch, quick, Lise Mousset hit it. Instead of going, where's Ollie McBurney? I don't want to pass to it. Sander Hamburger with a glorious bit of play. Great touch. Here's McBurney. Fleck.
And he's clear as lines.
To be fair, you need a bit more support than what you just got there. Gibbs White. Fleck.
Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about
Stevens.
3 points here, Stuart.
What a chance this is, Derek.
Lise Mousset. Get in. They're near the bottom of the table at Reading, but to be fair, as Blackpool proved, they proved tough, these shit teams. I usually struggle more against the bottom teams. Fleck with a glorious ball. Ender Stevens chests it, plays it into Lise Mousset, who chests it down and hits it. And it's usually Ollie McBurney, the man that's in the box, but Lise Mousset this time gets his 4th goal in 8 matches. It wasn't him starting the season. Brewster started off the season. Obviously, he had not. But Lise Mousset has come in and well. Absolutely smashed it.
Abdul Rahman Baba. Yakou Meite.
John Fleck. Fantastic defending. Here's now Phillips. Morgan Gibbs White. Hamburger. Looking for Bulldog. Oh, it's really unlucky. Really good ball from Hamburger. Just a tad out of reach. Gibbs White. Ollie McBurney. Aye, aye, aye.
Abdul Rahman Baba. Laurent. Yakou Meite. Baba on the ball.
Get someone having a foot in, please. Well done, George Baldock. Can't quite keep it in. Baldock does well there, though. Tried to cut inside. Couldn't quite. This guy, Raman. Is it Baba Raman, who used to play for Chelsea? Not a bad name if they have got him. I think he is on loan this season from Chelsea. Thought you were going to turn me then. If he had, I would done. Come on, swap to Morgan Gibbs White. There we go. Oh, for fuck's sake, too late. Ender Stevens, Gibbs White. Here's McBurney. That's more like it from Ollie McBurney. Touch from Lise Mousset is heavy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky. Oh, you're so lucky, Reading. 2 or 3 times there they played the ball and it was just out the reach. Like that one there. They've played about 4 passes in this move, Reading,
Less than
where I've
convincing
literally
defending.
got to it but just not quite, and that's fantastic. Fantastic. He's the one centre back that's played the least out of the 6 I've got. Well, lovely control from Lys Mousset and side foot volley finish. Jack Robinson's probably the one that, well, he isn't probably about it. He has been the one that's performed the least, or not performed the least, but played the least. And he's been fantastic today. Well, that, for example, was the prime example. Oh, Gibbs White. Lys Mousset finishes it. Power doesn't matter. Placement does, and he's placed it in the net. Not the best strike in the world, but Lys Mousset is at the double. Cross those arms, show people who's boss. Get in there. Lys Mousset and Morgan Gibbs White with a lovely 1-2. Was looking for an option, but I thought actually I'm going to put this in the far corner. See there, right in the bottom left corner, plays it across the keeper. You can see it just bobbles past the foot of the despairing dive of the keeper. 2 for Lys Mousset today. Got a goal in the last episode as well. He is the main striker, the man in the most form out of all the strikers I've got. And believe me, there's a lot. Billy Sharp, Ollie McBurney, David McGoldrick, Ollie Burke, Ryan Brewster, Antoine Hackford. Have I mentioned David McGoldrick already? Might have done. There's that many, I'm losing track of them all. Ollie McBurney plays that to Lys Mousset, who's hit one. That's just shit from Morgan Gibbs White. Almost out for a throw-in, but I had to hit it first time because the keeper was, I believe, in no man's land. And to be fair, it was decent defending from the man, just putting himself in the way, putting him off, and he certainly did that because Gibbs White absolutely shanked it one. John Fleck. Oh, come on, John. Can't really moan too much about him, though. He's been decent. Okie dokie. Pretty good. Up next is the second half, and it's live. Right. I want to get Billy Sharp on. Or do I want to get Brewster on? No, let's give Billy Sharp a go. One change at half-time, bringing off Ollie McBurney, and I want to give Billy Sharp a go. Reason I've not, for the sole reason is, he's old. The others are young and will probably serve me well for 1 or 2 more seasons until I improve this team into a championship, a premiership winning team. So that's obviously the aim. Not many of these players will make it all the way. Oh, Hamburger, just keep on running. Baldock and Berger out of position now. That's the ball. Oh, they missed that. They missed a trick. What a tackle. What do you mean? Nothing but ball. And EA, you need to sort your game out, to be fair, because this is offline and you're lagging. Your game is lagging. Morgan Gibbs White's running to Billy Sharp, and that's blocked. Really good ball over, and here's Junior Hoylett. Oh, what a player he could have been, but he didn't really turn out as I thought he was going to. I remember on FIFA 12 he was like ridiculous. He's swift, nice bit of play. Strike from Mate, well over, and a yellow card for John Fleck. And I'm going to get some subs on. Bring off Gibbs White, bring on Slater. Baldock's tired as well. Bring on Reece Norrington Davis.
It was ever going to trouble the goalkeeper.
Not much time to make up his mind.
The passing, that took 45 minutes to do. Pressed it instantly. What you doing?
Andy Yadom. Space and time for the cross. Disappointing pass.
Spot on. All up Ben Davis and Robin Olsen.
who would dare
Fleck.
predict the outcome of matches in the Championship? This is one to look forward to live on EA TV.
I've got
It's
3
Sheffield
players
United
there.
facing
You pick it
Bristol
to,
City.
they put
I'm
it to
really
the
looking
one
forward to that. Two entertaining
that's,
teams
oh, for
in what
fuck's
should
sake, the
be a
one that's
really
behind. Look
exciting
how they're
affair.
playing football. Every single pass is
Well, let's see if something comes of this.
crisp, I think the best word to describe it, and to feet.
Vital intervention.
And that's out for a corner. With the 70th
Well,
minute,
could
we are
this
getting
be
the subs on.
turning point? The fans are
Why
certainly
can't my
hoping
players
so.
make crisp passes to feet? Why have they got to scuff a ball?
And a
That's
double
another really good bit of
substitution it's going to
defending.
be.
Bringing off George Baldock and Mung is White, and I'm bringing on Slater and Reece Norrington-Davis. Come on, let's keep another clean sheet.
Now sending it in.
Hamia! Good header away. Slater.
Oh, what's he
Oh,
got
at least we say with a
Excellent
crunching tackle.
defending.
Get
Well,
over.
chances still on.
You're asking for a foul there. One more
Looks
clean as
promising.
day.
And he made that
Phillips.
interception look routine.
Not that
In truth,
back.
it wasn't.
And again, Robinson just gets in the way. Spot on that. Here is Billy Sharp playing that to Ender Stevens.
A move of
I'm
promise
just going to
on
carry
the
on
flank.
running. Ooh, well, maybe not now.
And
John
teammates to
Fleck.
play it to.
The ball was
Goalkeeper's ball,
wank,
free
so
kick.
overhit. I wish it's something that if I ever become big enough on YouTube, I'd love to do. Show you a controller angle, so you can see how long I'm actually pressing this and what I'm actually doing.
Slater.
Slater,
Good tackle.
quite, because you'll be thinking, yeah, you're just shit. But if I showed you what I'm doing with my controller, you'd be like, wow, this game really does fuck this guy over. Because I
A chance to
can't
limit it.
believe that pass.
Oh, how
That's
on earth has he missed
offside, I
that?
could
What a
see that.
glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside. He didn't
2-0
know that
win in
until
the
the
last
shot.
episode.
And time for the change now.
Hopefully, a 2-0 win in this.
5 minutes left.
Reece Norrington-Davis. Here's Hamburger.
And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. Cross
Reece
fired over.
Norrington-Davies.
That, in
It's
fact,
a
good
shit
but straightforward
cross.
claim by the keeper.
Come on, let's get a clean sheet. Amina!
Must have been disappointed had he
Oh.
spilled that one.
Nice bit of play. And
That's
that
a huge chunk of
will
added time.
do us.
1 minute. Oh, and that chance came with it quite
And that's a
early
red
to
card for
reach.
Regan
What's the
Slater.
referee going to do next?
Oh dear.
Well, now that changes things
To be
just
fair,
a
it's
little
not
bit,
the end of the
Stuart.
world. I mean, that's not a red, it's a yellow.
That's ascended off
Again,
any
EA
number.
just fucking me over, but at the end of the day, it's a player that I'm not going to be using in the next episode. And it's full time, and it is finishing 2-0 to us.
That is the end
Get
of the
in.
contest, and it's the Blades fans who'll go home happy following this result. What did you...
Nah. That was easy. That one. But nice. Okie dokie. At least we say the man. First goal, lovely Ender Stevens dink. That just chest.
Under pressure?
He was hoping that the defender would miss it, and he did. He chested it and finished it. And then this here, lovely little 1-2 with Morgan Gibbs White, and then he could just put it just out of the reach of the keeper, who had a decent game today, to be fair. And yeah, you can see there, unlike the last game, where I think we got a little bit lucky, that game there was comfortable, dominance asserted throughout. Yes, that'll do us for today's recording session of FIFA 22. I'm going to record a couple of the House of Ashes now. What, by the time you're watching it, it's probably be about 5-6 episodes in, so please do feel free to give them a watch. They're not FIFA, I understand that, they're somewhat different, but give them a go. They're enjoyable, they're a scary game, and I tell you what, the Dark Pictures Anthology are absolutely fantastic. They are. I don't really like horror games, but I love these. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next episode for the next recording session and the last game of November with Bristol City. We are currently 3rd and they are currently 22nd. So again, a game we should be winning. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. See you next episode. Bye bye.